Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Blingo back here with another video. Hope y'all all been living y'all truth. Now, listen, we got top five. Remember Drake GOON top five? Top five, top five, top five? The one that be making all the crazy threats online and saying all the crazy stuff online. Well, y'all know, if y'all don't know, he got locked up not too long ago. He got locked up. And he in jail right now. And all the bad stuff he did is catching up to him because all the trunk he been talking, all the trash he been talking has caught up to him because he just got jumped in jail and his manager got robbed. So we're going to react to I said reveal. We're going to react to the Ville. He got all the information, all the details. Shout out to the Ville. Let's check out the video, y'all. Y'all want to miss Drake's GOON.
Oh man, so it looks like the internet's been talking, bro. The internet's been talking about top five and his recent arrest. It looks like there's more to the story than me and you think. So I had to do a little bit of digging and see exactly what people were talking about.
What is that hair? What is that hair, boy? You gotta do something with that head, boy. You gotta do something with that head.
But if you don't know, top five had recently got arrested by York Regional Police. He had taken into custody, and it's still unaware of why he actually got arrested in the first place. People don't really know. It's still speculation at this time. However, it looks like that's not the only thing that he has to worry about. It looks like a lot of past conflicts are catching up to him, and it might be catching up to him while he's locked up in jail. Top five recently had gotten out of jail. He recently got locked up in January and then got out again. Now, after getting locked up, he's been making some appearances, making public appearances with Drake at a Toronto's game. He was recently spotted there with him and his son. It was at this game where top five was spotted with Drake. Toronto Raptors were supposed to play Golden State.
That's crazy. Like, he really be hanging out with Drake. Like, yo, he really hangs out with Drake. He told us all that craziness, and Drake just hanging out with him. Like,
the Warriors, that's where he had greeted Steph Curry and was seen at the game with top five himself. Like I said, this is back in January, but this wasn't the only time that top five had went to a game. Now, a majority of the time when we saw top five at a game, it was with Drake, but top five has been at a game by himself with his crew. It says here that Toronto rapper K Money was reportedly attacked during a Toronto Raptors game. On February 23rd, the incident occurred during a game between the Raptors and the Phoenix Suns, which the Raptors won 127-109. A viral video shared by DJ Academic shows K Money being jumped by members of Top 5's crew, known as the GGGs, at Scotiabank Arena. In the subsequent clip, K Money is seen being escorted out to the medical area in a wheelchair.
Don't tell me y'all jumped somebody in a wheelchair. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me y'all jumped somebody in a wheelchair, man.
Now, from my understanding of the situation, as a quick sidebar, K Money had said that he was getting taken out because he was passing out watching the game. I believe people are trying to spin it, trying to imply that he was jumped so badly that he had to be put in a wheelchair. But as the video shown here, he's near the court, which means he was taken out from his seat in the wheelchair, which adds up to the story about him being high and unable to walk. And it was after the incident with him being in the wheelchair where he was spotted by Top 5's crew members. K Money himself had said in a recent interview he had noticed one of the individuals but didn't notice the rest of the crew. Once he realized that it was top five and his crew, they all started to jump him, and that's when you see him in the video. It's crazy to think that K Money was holding his own against top five and several other guys just after being in a wheelchair. It makes you think about the situation at hand. It took about 4 or 5 guys to jump an intoxicated man. And surprisingly enough, this man had left unscathed. He had recently did an interview on YouTube and went live after the fact and looked completely fine. I mean, despite being in a wheelchair, he didn't look like he had any physical damage done to his face or anything like that. But nonetheless, the altercation is believed to stem from a long-lasting rivalry between K Money and Top 5.
Top 5 just be moving too crazy, bro. That's the thing. Like, he just moves way too crazy for Drake to be around him. And it's not even that he just moved too crazy. He talk mad crazy. Like, he be literally making open threats on the internet. Like, nothing. Like, he just make the threats. Like, it's crazy how you could stand next to somebody like that.
Now, Top 5, as we all know, has a long history of legal issues, including charges related to a 2021 Unalive case. But following the incident, Top 5 had shared a video on social media laughing about the attack, further fueling the tensions between the two artists. The event has sparked widespread discussion and concerns over gang-related violence in public places.
Holy.
Like I said, Top 5 had went online after the case and started clowning, started trolling.
Boo! Boo! Big giant boo!
Went on Instagram, posted a story laughing at the situation. But it doesn't end there. Now, moving forward from that situation, Top 5 was later spotted with Kanye West. That's when he gives him that chain that I can't speak on YouTube, but he gives him the chain. They have this whole live stream that they do together. It's after the fact, Top 5 is with his homie, I believe by the name of D Money, who also is his manager. So he has a homie that is his manager. They seem to be close friends. After chilling with Kanye West, Top 5 buys his homie a car. I believe he buys him a Maybach. I'm going to play the clip right now. It says here, Ye did it first, so I had to get my bro D Money a Maybach for his birthday. More life, my heart. He bought him a car, but this celebration is short-lived because they're saying that K Money decided to get back at Top 5 for the Toronto Raptors situation. K Money shares this clip, the same clip that I showed you, but shows you the aftermath of what happened after this.
A few moments later.
Yeah, that's like get back. That's like get back, nigga. You really put your hands on me at the Raptors game, right? Now look at you, D-Money. You lost all your shit. You're a fucking know yourself. So I don't want to say GGGK, nigga. Get back gang, nigga. Know yourself. Tell the streets what just happening. Holy man.
So K Money, apparently.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But Wack always talk about like top 5. Wack 100 always talk about top 5. He be saying like top 5 is really not, not as tough and stuff as he make himself seem. Like, and he might be on to something. Anybody could get caught up out there, but it's just crazy, bro.
He had posted this clip himself, implying that he was able to get back for them jumping him at the Toronto Raptors game. K Money started trolling Top 5 and his manager D Money, claiming that he had took his chain. Now, let me remind you, this happened before Top 5 had gotten locked up. Now, I'm not sure how K Money had gotten his chain, but it looks like there could have been a scuffle. It looks like there could have been an altercation, and he was able to successfully take the chain from them. Now, after the situation where K Money had took Top 5 and his manager's chain, after he jumped them back, he had did an interview and posted it to his story. And K Money says this. He says, "But nobody wanted to believe me, right? D Money, show your face. I heard it's moshed up." Implying that Top 5's manager refuses to post online because he had recently gotten attacked by K Money for the get back. Now, K Money later on after that had posted these DMs in his story where he's talking to a gentleman called Honcho Hoodlum, where he's saying, "What I tell you, gang, ain't take too long," which I'm assuming is referring to getting his get back to Top 5 and his manager for jumping him at the Toronto's game. But that's not all, because K Money had more words for Top 5 after this. He ended up posting again on Instagram with the following. K Money says, "Top 5, yo, call your manager D Money. I heard he got his shit snatched. I don't know if it's facts though, but yo, I heard you got your ass beat and Lindsay remand just now. Are you blessed? Get back, gang." Now, for people who don't know,
dang, yeah, you gonna troll him, but look, Top 5, you've been trolling everybody, so karma coming to get you. Karma coming to get you.
what Lindsay is, if my understanding is correct, Lindsay is a jail in Canada. By him saying this, he's trying to imply that Top 5 had gotten jumped in jail while his manager got his chain snatched on the free. Now, he claims that none of this has anything to do with him. K Money is saying that he's just aware of the situation. But from what it looks like he's wearing the chain that was just snatched by D Money himself. But we'll keep it alleged, I guess. He also had posted this. "How guys didn't get my chain 5-on-1 right after halfway OD? Shaking my head. Des Utes. Somebody said that's how you do a 5-on-1, but it wasn't me or my friends. The people just told us." And it shows a picture of him asleep at the Toronto Raptors game before the altercation had taken place with him in Top 5. He then had posted this on his story, where he said, "When you see a demon sleeping, don't wake him up. I'm humble, but I'll really do it to you guys. Find you and do it to you. But that shit yesterday wasn't me." So he's claiming that he wasn't the one that took D Money's chain. However, we're going to keep it alleged. It looks like he's wearing the chain that he had just took from them.
Because that's how they're going to say. They're going to play it like that online. They're going to play like on that online. That's what 50 used to do. When he used to get in altercations, take people chain, he used to say that he didn't do it. But he'll be wearing it. He'll be wearing it. That's crazy.
But we keep it alleged over here, man. All I know is that he got into an altercation with this guy at the Toronto Raptors game. Eventually, he crossed paths with D Money and allegedly took his chain, even though he claims that he didn't. Moving forward, now Top 5 is arrested, and it seems like he got word that he got jumped in jail. So it looks like all this news is coming from the enemies that Top 5 had made over there in Canada. And this is why people are saying that Top 5 had gotten jumped in jail, knowing that his manager also got robbed and knowing that it could involve this incident with this rapper that happened in the Toronto's game. Crazy context altogether. As far as the rumors of top 5 getting jumped in jail, we've only heard this news or speculation from K Money, who's had an altercation with top 5. But at this point, I don't see why he would lie about it.
Yeah.
Seems like any chance he gets for some news that he hears about him, he's going to talk about it openly. Top 5 and the beef that he has in Canada is catching up with him. And as his homies and his managers are having issues outside on the free, it looks like he has his own issues to deal with while he's locked up over there. But as for right now, bro, this is the story that I've been hearing about. I had to look this up because I really didn't know who K Money was. But after finding out who he is, man, it looks like all of these issues stem from a long-lasting beef that they have between each other. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think that?
That's crazy, man. This is what I be trying to tell people, man. Karma, man. If you getting mad money like that, Drake is paying you. You hanging out with Drake and he's giving you mad money. Why would you still want to be in the street? Why? Why would you want to be the go get gang? Why you want to do that? Why you want to be the giggity gang? Come on, man. Like, you don't got to do all that, man. You should just, you're getting money, move, go live with Drake. Go live with Drake. And just do your thing out there. You don't got to be in the street like that no more. Why would you want to? And now all this karma, now when you leave, now you're going to have problems in jail. Then when you leave the jail, you're going to have even more problems. You're just going to be in a bunch of problems. Then you got problems with the cops. You got problems with Kendrick and them. Like, it's just, bro, just leave it alone, man. Just leave it alone, man. Try to change your life for once. Try to change your life and do good. All right? Don't be like top 5. Live your truth. But I'm going to end the video right there, guys. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all think top 5 crazy, or y'all think he need to stop, or y'all think he need to keep it going? But, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Blingo for Vero. Shop Vero, VeroClothing.net. I'm out. Peace.